Guy, my friend.
And now, the moment we're all waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the national team of Nepal and Syria.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the King Abdullah Sports City Reserve Stadium here in Jeddah. The first round of Group B in the West Asian Football Federation Women's Championship begins with Nepal and Syria. The 2024 WAFF Women's Championship is the 8th edition of the tournament. The International Women's Football Tournament competed by the national teams in the West Asian Football Federation. The tournament is being hosted by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and it is the first major women's football tournament to be hosted within the kingdom.
Please stand for the national anthem of Nepal. And now the national anthem of Syria.
So welcome to the King Abdullah Sports City Reserve Stadium here in Jeddah. It is the first round of Group B in the West Asian Football Federation Women's Championship. and it is the 8th edition of the tournament, the first time that is being hosted within the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. But first, let's have a look at the lineups. Looking at Nepal first, Angelia Tumbapo in goal, Pooja Rana, Sabritra Anita Basnit and Geeta Rana, alongside Amrita Jassi, Hira Kumari, Rekha Paudel, Preeta Rai, Amisha Kakri and Deepa Sahi. So that is the starting lineup for Nepal now. Nepal actually previously competed in the South Asian Women's Championship, and back in 2022 they were runners-up after losing to Bangladesh 3-1 in the cup final. Syria have participated in 4 of the 7 West Asian Football Federation Women's Championships, and in 2022 they actually finished 3rd with 1 draw and 2 losses in the tournament. Syria coming into this on the back of 2 losses against the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in an international friendly. Scoreline was 2-0 and 3-1 to Saudi Arabia. Of course, this really is another historical and pinnacle moment for women's football in the Kingdom, Middle East and across the world, as this is the very first time that the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia women's football team is actually participating within a major tournament and also hosting a major tournament. They've already placed a bib, and it is in the pipeline to host the AFC Women's Asia Cup in 2026. But the focus right now is the WAFF Women's Championship 2024. The referee this evening is Al-Bakar Damouk, and there is no VAR in action, so it is down to the referee and the officials this evening. And looking at the Syria side, Raneem Abo Latif in goal, Aya Mohammed, Razan Kwadi, Maya Alouche, Mai Al-Jani, alongside Hayat Dayoub, Lana Ibrahim, Ismail, Aisha Hamo, Halaz Haji, and of course Al-Ittihad's goal scorer Noor Mustafa. She is captain tonight for Syria, and she is playing on home turf where her club belongs. And head coach for Nepal is Rejanda Tamang, and Isam Karam Al-Jama is the head coach for Syria this evening. He isn't a stranger to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, as it was only less than a month ago that he faced them in an international friendly. And we do have the official countdown, and we are underway. The very first game of Group B, and it's Nepal versus Syria. Nepal playing left to right on your screens in their red strip, and Syria playing from right to left in their white strip. Already very early on, Syria playing into Mai Al-Jani. Noor Mustafa now gets a hold on this left-hand side. An excellent defending from Anita Basnit. We do know what Noor Mustafa is capable of if you are familiar with the Saudi Arabia Women's Premier League. Very strong, physical, dominant player. Muscles most players off the ball. And only seconds into the game, Syria have claimed a corner, the first corner of the night. You can really see the height difference already, with a number of the Syrian players, in particular Noor Mustafa, just towering over the Nepal defence. The ball's whipped in, but it is near post and easily dealt with by Nepal, quickly clearing the lines. The ball given straight back to Syria, and Lana gets a hold, trying to find Noor, but cleared away. Maya, a quick 1-2 with Raneem. think down the right-hand channel. Nepal reclaim possession. Long ball over the top. Looks like it's going to be a bit too heavy though, and well, Raneem has spilt it. Luckily for Raneem, the attacking threat wasn't there for Nepal, as she just spilt that as she leapt up for the ball. Long distribution. And cleared well away. So Jordan are three-time defending champions in this tournament, having won the last 3 editions. Back in Jordan 2014, Bahrain 2019, and back in Jordan again in 2022. They are the team to beat, and they are coming into this tournament as favourites due to their previous record. And the tournament is being hosted in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, but in particular, Jeddah will actually be the designated host city for the tournament. It's a wonderful moment for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Again, just a bit too heavy going forward. Sabitra Bandara just couldn't quite get enough pace for that one coming through. And of course, as this is the first game for Group B, there will be a few match nerves in the first 5-10 minutes or so. Ayah Mohammed just trekking back. And it is Raneem Abo Latif that's the most active player at the moment, just within the 18-yard box. Only 23 years of age, the goalkeeper. Razan down the line into Hayat. Hayat trying to twist and turn, but blocked pretty well there, making it difficult for Hayat to get through Pooja Rana. See, Hayat just came off her as Pooja Rana applied the pressure in the back. Short ball played. Nur Mustafa hot on the heels. Pooja. Long ball over the top, headed down. Managed to find a gap here. Long ball again over the top, but straight into Raneem Abo Latif. And a number of players just on that left-hand side, but just looked a little bit rushed, the delivery there, and ended up going straight into the hands of Raneem Abo. Cleared away by Razan. Straight back to a red shirt though, and both teams just need a little bit of composure now. It just feels a little bit rash and rushed at the moment. Will it be prevented from going out for a corner, and it's just hit the flag post there. Great pressure, great strength from Maya Alouche. Pooja with the throw in straight into the pathway of Hayat, but Hayat gives it away far too easily, and well, Pretty right. She fancied her chances there. She's already seen the goalkeeper spill one chance earlier on. Just trying to catch Raneem Abo Latif off guard there. And at the moment, it is Nepal that are keeping the possession, making it difficult for Syria to find a gap on the counter. So if we look back at the 7th edition of the West Asian Women's Championship, the winners were Jordan back in 2022, but here we have an opportunity, and it is Sabrita, but just trickled in again far too easily for the goalkeeper there. Very nearly Sabrita got a hold of that one. So the 7th edition Jordan were champions, and the runners-up were Lebanon. Both are participating within the tournament now, and already Sabrita again applying the pressure, and it is Renee Mabo who is cut out for work at the moment. Excellent skill, excellent playing. Heavy touch there, but manages to steer it away. Pretty. Bit of a sloppy pass there and into the pathway of Noor Mustafa. Noor Mustafa now on this left-hand channel. Hayat with the overlap run. Just plays it back. Again, given away far too easily, this time by Lana Ibrahim. Ball played down the channel. Excellent run by Rekha, but dispossessed. Noor Mustafa now dinks the ball over the top into the middle of no man's land, really, and steered it back into Angela. Maya Alouche back into Raneem. Raneem under pressure though. And the ball's given away yet again, and Nepal here could capitalise, and this could be a goal! Unbelievable start for Nepal! Absolutely marvellous! Unbelievable work from Amisha Karki! And I predicted it. There was too much space just on the edge of the area, and the ball came back nicely for Amisha Karki. And what a wonderful strike that was. You could just see it was the deflection there, wide open Amisha Karki. She just drove into the area, into the 18-yard box, and just curled that nicely, denying Raneem Abo Latif. Terrific work. Aisha. Back with Nepal though. And at the moment, the possession is all for the red team. It is Nepal who are dominating at the moment. It's not just the scoreline, but they're just managing to find those gaps in between Syria. Absolutely bringing the game to Syria here this evening. A heavy touch. Hayat manages to get a hold of this one, but dispossessed pretty much immediately, and back with Nepal now. Lovely ball through. Rekha Poodle finds a gap out wide. Lovely little touch here from Anita. Anita curls it into the box, but half cleared, and another chance. And Renee Mabo had it covered this time. Great strike though by Pretty Right. Again, Nepal just taking their chances time and time again. It was a long-range shot, but a yard or two to the right. Renee Mabo could have been in trouble there. Anita Basnett steps up for the corner. Anita, it's an in-swinger, and oh my goodness me! Anita Basnett scores from the corner for Nepal and absolutely dominating here already. Only 12 minutes into the first game of Group B. And Nepal, wow, you can see the celebrations in the stands already. And it's absolutely terrific, unbelievable. You could see the whip, the curl she just got on that. Immediately she struck the ball, you could see the curl just nestling in nicely. And well, Raneem Abou-Latif had absolutely no chance there. And all she could do was pretty much wave a hand at that. And well, 12 minutes in, it's Nepal 2, Syria 0. Excellent run, just squaring it back, but clips the post. Difficult there for Sabitra. Tricky angle as she drove forward into the penalty area. She just couldn't quite get the angle to cut it back. But yet again, it is Nepal with the attacking threat. And Syria's defence is really struggling at the moment. They're just giving the ball away far too easily. Hayat with the little Al-Bakar Damu. Referee just pulling that one up. Maya Alouche. Perhaps not the elevation that she wanted. And Anita Basnett, goal scorer, does extremely well to trek back, but well recovered by Aisha Hamo, dispossessed again though. Nur Mustafa, twisting, turning, cleared away. It looks as though that just did ricochet off the back of Nur Mustafa. We do have Pooja Rana down currently. It looks as though she may have just had a knock to the mouth. Yeah, you can just see it says Nur Mustafa backed into Pooja Rana. Let's take a look at some of these goals. The initial goal from Amisha Karki, just whipping it past Raneem Abou. And then this wonderful corner taken by Anita Basnett. And what a corner it was indeed. Let's not forget that Nepal previously competed in the South Asian Football Federation Women's Championship, and they were runners-up when they previously played, and that was back in 2022. They did lose out in the final 3-1 against Bangladesh. It just shows what they can bring to the table, and it's certainly showing what they can do here tonight. Down the left-hand channel. Amisha just couldn't quite keep that one in. Amisha dispossessed by Nur Mustafa. Aisha finds a gap on the right-hand channel. Ball in played now. And Hayat just couldn't quite outrun Pooja. Pooja did well to steer it away from Hayat Dayoub. So last night we already saw Group A get underway, and Guam faced Lebanon, and Lebanon walked away with a 4-3 victory. Very tight and well even matched game, but Lebanon walked away with the win. And Saudi Arabia, the host nation, they did lose out against Jordan 3-1. One ball over the top and well over. Nothing for Agila Tumbapo to worry about. So looking at Group A, currently Jordan are top of the table, Lebanon in second, Guam in third, and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in fourth. Anita gives the ball away. Long ball through, and what an opportunity this could be. Can Nepal make it three? An excellent work from Raneem, but it's not enough at the moment. And it is Amisha Karki yet again, already scoring a brace in 18 minutes in the opening game of Group B. Absolutely wonderful. Terrific, and it could even be a whitewash here tonight. Well, Nepal are currently punishing Syria, and you can see excellent run there. Absolutely terrific from Amisha Karki. Just squares it back. Lovely play. Wasn't greedy there, Amisha Karki. It was Sabitra Bandari. And you can already see the link-up play. Just the fluidity of the link-up play in that attacking third. Good skill from Anita Basnett. Excellent strength, just guarding the ball well. Excellent passing and possession from Nepal yet again. And Syria at the moment, they just can't get a look in at all. Nepal literally running rings around Syria. Maya Aljani. Maya Aljani for Syria. Her club is Feruza. 5 national team appearances so far. And Mustafa with a second touch, but given away. This is where Syria really need to get a bit more composure. Every second or third ball is just given straight back to a red shirt. And it is a Syria throw-in. Just a missed touch there from Hira Kumari. Pretty right. Ball played back and found a gap, but straight to the white shirt, and well, Halaz Haji just couldn't quite control that one. Lovely cutback, lovely turn. And again, Nepal making it look easy at the moment. Pooja Rana finds a gap and just a bit too heavy. Rekapudal. Lovely bit of skill, and she is brought down there, and it has been given. You can see pretty right. Stood her ground, but was just brought down last minute there. Mustafa just towering over this set piece. Sabitra Bandari. Looks as though she will be taking. Sabitra steps up. It's trickled all the way out. No need for Raneem Abo Latif to come to action this time. And again, there you can really see that Syria are panicking at the moment. You can really feel the pressure. Another opportunity for Nepal, and Sabita has got a hold of this one. Cuts it back. Now Pujarana, she fancied her chances there, but I think that one went all the way into row Z. You can see the frustration for Mayar Alouche, defender for Syria. And Mustafa chested down, one ball over the top. Excellent strength from Hayat, but dispossessed, well recovered. Pujarana. You see Sabita flying in there, just applying the pressure at Mayar Alouche. Excellent pace, excellent strength. Sabitra Bandari. Rekapudal just clearing the ball and steering the ball away from Mai Aljani. And Isam Kadam Aljama, you can see he's also getting a bit frustrated. Again, there is so much pressure for both sides here. And even more so now, and it is Hayat Dayoub and Jita Rana all tangled up together there. Referee Albakar Damu, she's just coming over to manage things a little bit there, and it has been given to Jita Rana. Ball over the top, but again too heavy. We've seen that on a number of occasions for Nepal, and you can see the frustration with Sabitra there, but we have seen it on a number of occasions, just the heavy distribution into the final third. Hayat takes a touch, clears the ball over the top, looking for Aisha Hamo, but again dealt with well by Nepal. Hayat Dayoub plays it back, and Mustafa gets a hold of it, but given away again. This time it was Rekapudal brought down. And Ismail, you can just see coming into the back of Rekapudal. This is where Syria just need to switch on a little bit now, you know, giving the ball straight back to Syria with their own errors, really. Well cut out by Hayat Dayoub. So looking at the goal scorers from the first two fixtures in Group A. Top goal scorer is Lily Iskander for Lebanon. 2 goals for Rebecca Bartouche from Guam. Maria Ania from Guam with 1 goal. Mai Sawilam and Mesa Jabara all with 1 goal. Also Aya Almaj Ali, Christy Malouf and Leen Mohammed. Leen Mohammed, of course, represents the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So the semi-finals of the tournament will take place on February 27th. And the final will be the 29th of February. So it's a quick turnaround with the tournament. Only 8 teams involved. I have to mention that the 2024 edition with 8 countries is actually the highest number of participating countries in a single edition since back in the UAE in 2011. Angela put under pressure here, and a bit of a sloppy pass to her defender. Pretty right. Plays a quick ball, quick 1-2, and again Pretty Rai just really well to just cut it back. Hayat just trying to flick the ball through, and it is Pooja Rana who's penalised here. A free kick will be given. Just really see Pooja Rana shoving Hayat Dayoub off the ball. Lovely ball over the top. Noor Mustafa gets a hold of it, but Angela, she comes to the rescue and manages to get something on it, and it's back with Amisha Karki. Sabitra just trekking back now. It appears that medical assistance may be required here. Let's have another look at what happened as the ball came in. Noor Mustafa just got ahead to that. And I think it was as Angelina Tumbapo, goalkeeper for Nepal, came forward. She just collided a little bit there with Aya Mohammed. She doesn't look in a good way whatsoever, and we could have perhaps have a change here for Syria. Nizam Kardam just making the most of this stoppage in play, just gathering his players, just providing a bit of instruction. It does look like Aya Mohammed is having to be brought off here, and that's not a good sign for Syria. Many options on the bench though. Eleven substitutes this evening for Syria. And Amisha Karki, I think we'll just pass back here and play resumes. Ball's just slipped past, and luckily just managed to steer it across to Pooja Rana. Nepal now on the counter. Anita Basnett on this right-hand side. Finds a little gap, wriggles away through. Back with Anita Basnett. Excellent movement, excellent play from Nepal. Rekha Poodle, but headed down, headed away. Only half cleared though, and it's ricocheted in. Hira Kumari, lovely little dink over the top, finds Rekha Poodle. Much better from Syria. Just looks a little bit more controlled at the back now for Syria. Pujarana just plays it back into Angela. If you are just joining us, welcome to the first round of Group B in the West Asian Football Federation Women's Championship. It is Nepal 3, Syria 0. Nepal absolutely dominating in this first half, making it extremely difficult for Syria. However, Syria's defence in the last few minutes has been a lot more controlled, as we've previously seen in the opening 30 minutes. Mustafa with a bit of a heavy touch, but recovered well. Nice quick play from Syria. The ball's played in. And well, the goalkeeper's spilt it, but recovered well. That's the first real bit of action that Angela Tumbapo has had to do. You could see as she went to scoop up the ball, just ricocheted off her chest, and Deepa Sashi on the counter now. Anita Basnett with a lofted ball, and Rima Abo two hands nicely on that one. But yes, at the other end it literally is end-to-end action in the last few minutes here. But Angela Tumbapo, goalkeeper for Nepal, she only had to make a couple of saves in this first half so far. Razan Kwandi. Long throw into Aisha Hamo, but already out of play. Dinked over the top. Noor Mustafa just colliding with Pujarana. You can see the height and physical dominance of Noor Mustafa in comparison to Pujarana. Nice touch, nice turn from Deepa Sahi. Surely that's got to be pulled up, and it is, as Deepa Sahi is brought down. Just see just that reaction there from Aisha Hamo. She initially went for it and then sort of like jerked up. Actually a knee-jerk reaction there from Aisha Hamo. It is a long way back for Syria. They're going to have to do something absolutely magical in this second half. Still, there is 10 minutes to go here in the first. You can just see there Noor Mustafa just indicating to her fellow teammates just to calm down a little, get a bit more composure. Hayat. Excellent strength by Syria, and now Syria on the counter-attack. Trying to find Noor Mustafa, but just got away from her. Excellent pace here, and it is Rika Puro Excellent work, just turns it back and cuts it back into Anita. Half cleared. Pretty right, manages to find a gap just to steer it back into Shahi. And another gap here, and well, an opportunity, an excellent save from Raneem. Twisting, turning, Sabitra again finds another gap, and it is Pujarana squaring it across to Anita Basnett and headed down by Hyatt. Better work from Syria. Hyatt now driving forward, tries to find Noor Mustafa but given away. And quick play yet again from Nepal. Noor Mustafa now, way too much on that, but it is going to be a race of who gets there first. And excellent run from Pujarana just to ensure that Aisha Hamo didn't get a hold of that one. Again, it was just that final ball through from Noor Mustafa, just a bit too heavy for Aisha Hamo, making it extremely difficult. And there was the tremendous save from Raneem Abo as Sabitra Bandari, she just took the strike. Aisha Hamo looks for a gap, but no way through. Excellent possession yet again from Nepal. Lovely cutback. Just a quick look up, looking for options. Again, far too easy for Nepal at the moment. Gap after gap, space after space, pocket after pocket, and a lovely ball through, but this time the flag is raised, and it was Sabitra Bandari who was offside this time, and she's timed her runs extremely well within this first half. That's the first time she has been pulled up for the offside. Prior to that, impeccable timing by Sabitra Bandari. Maya Alouche. One ball down this left-hand channel, finds Noor Mustafa. Noor Mustafa now, she has a go, and it's bounced nicely for Angela Tumbapo. So the West Asian Football Federation was actually founded back in year 2000 upon the initiative of the HRH Prince Ali bin Al Hussein. Excellent play by Rakapoodle. And now Nepal again on the counter, but a heavy ball through from Sabitra into Anita Basnett. Made it a little bit difficult going forward. 4 minutes left of the 45. It is a long way back for Syria. Puma Rana. Cleared well away by Ismail. The very first edition of the West Asian Football Federation Women's Championship. Back in 2005, in the final, it was Jordan up against Iran. And Jordan claimed the very first win. Jordan currently have 5 titles under their belt, 5 out of the 7. Syria that year, back in 2005, actually came 3rd. And that's the best they have done. They've come 3rd on 2 occasions, back in 2022, and the very first edition back in 2005. And now Noor Mustafa steps up for this set piece, and oh my goodness me! Angela Tumbapo just waved her hands at that one, and it absolutely slipped past those fingertips. And Noor Mustafa, you can really see her trying to encourage her team. She gets so much power, and it was the bounce there, and you could see that Angela Tumbapo, I think she was in 2 minds whether to parry it away or to catch that one. And of course, when you are in 2 minds, you are half-hearted either way. And this time it just trickled past, and well, it's Nepal 3, Syria 1. Lovely ball through, but well cleared this time. Much better by Syria's defence. Given away, Hayat Dayoub now. And perhaps, just perhaps, this goal may just give Syria the confidence boost that they need. It'd be absolutely terrific if they could score a second just before heading into the break. Long ball over the top, headed on, headed away. Lovely quick back pass there by Poodle. Now Anita Basnett. Anita Basnett skips past. And it is a corner, and it has just ricocheted off Maya Alouche. And a corner now for Nepal. Excellent work down this right-hand side by Anita Basnett. Of course, she is a goal scorer already in this first half, scoring from a corner. Can she score from this right-hand side? She scored from the left earlier on. Anita Basnett this time with an outswinger, but nestling in nicely, and Noor Mustafa dealt with that one well. And it is Raneem Abou Latif that manages to get 2 hands on that one this time. It's a lofted strike from Amisha Karki. We do have 4 minutes of added time. Noor Mustafa now, excellent skill, but just giving the ball away. We've seen Noor Mustafa do that on a number of occasions already in this first half. She's got great strength, great composure, but then perhaps sometimes just rushes that second ball. Well kept in by Anita. Well dispossessed by Razan Kawandi. Deeper. And it does just look as it trickled out of play there. As Deepa Shahi trekked all the way to the goal line. Kawandi, long throw. Hayat tried to get a hold of that one, but giving back into Pretty Rai, who plays it across the back. And the flag is raised. Well, it's Rekha Poodle. Apologies, it was Sabitra Bandari who was just caught offside there. the last few minutes of this first half. Nepal dominated the first 30 minutes or so, but Syria have done well to claim a goal back. An excellent goalkeeping from Raneem Abo, well off a line. It's denied Nepal of a fourth. Maya Janani. Lovely skill by Razan. Razan now feeding the ball into Hayat. Hayat trying to twist and turn, but dispossessed here by Jita Rana. You could see the run that Noor Mustafa made there, just in the centre of the area. She wanted that ball to be played into her, but Razan chose to play it into Hayat. And well, there we have it. Flag is raised on that far-hand side, and Hayat Dayoub just finding it a little bit difficult there. You could see it was Hayat Dayoub just lingering offside. She didn't come back in quick enough. Bandari, lovely ball through into Amisha Karki. Bandari's there. It has been given another corner for Nepal as we approach the half-time whistle. Can they make it 4 just before the break? And a quick ball is played, and just catching Syria a little bit off guard here, and flicked on. Another corner it will be. And all action in this final third, just moments before the half-time whistle. Again, another quick ball. Pujarana this time, clipping the ball in. And Raneem Abo Latif gets 2 hands on that, just as Al-Bakar Damu, our referee, calls the half-time break. It is half-time here of the first game of Group B. And what a game we have had, the opening game of Group B. Goals from Amisha Karki, Sabitra Bandari and Anita Basnit for Nepal. And then, of course, Noor Mustafa claiming a goal for Syria to make it Nepal 3, Syria 1 at the break. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the King Abdullah Sports City Reserve Stadium here in Jeddah. It is the first round of Group B in the West Asian Football Federation Women's Championship, and it is Nepal versus Syria. And at half time it was Nepal 3, Syria 1. Goals from Sabitra Bandari, Amisha Karki and Anita Basnett for Nepal. And Al Ittihad's Noor Mustafa scoring for Syria just before the break to make it 3-1. Still a long way back for Syria, but if they can step up as they did in the last 10 minutes or so of the first half, they sure have what it takes to contend and battle with Nepal. Our referee this evening is Al-Bakar Damu. And a fine job in the first half. Only a couple of offsides in that first half. One given for Hayat Tayyub and one for Sabitra Bandari. But we are underway and it is the second half. And it is Nepal 3, Syria 1. Syria now playing from left to right in the white shirts, and Nepal from right to left in the red. Hira out wide into Amisha. Amisha does well. Excellent play by Nepal yet again. And Amisha just finds the gap there, and Poodle just couldn't quite get a hold of that one. But again, so early on, just seconds into this second half, Nepal with the attacking threat, and unlucky for Rekha Poodle in the middle there. Long distribution from Angela Tumbapo. Lana has a quick look, given away, just trying to find Aisha Hamo. Amisha Kari, lovely ball through, and it is Sabitra still with Sabitra Bandari. Sabitra Bandari just squares it across and half cleared. Pretty trying to find a gap through. Ball over the top. And a scuffed shot from Amisha, and Raneem Abo Latif manages to get a hold of this one, but scrappy old play there. But Amisha Karki, she still manages to find a gap there, even though it was a heartfelt shot indeed. Ball just cut back. Excellent strength from Halaz Haji. And you can see Amisha Karki screaming at the assistant referee there. Vishanda Tamang, he's done a good job so far in this first half. They'll be hoping he can clinch on to the win. Sabitra Bandari headed down by Razan. Now Hayat into Noor. Noor Mustafa, great strength. Noor Mustafa. Angela Tumbapo this time, 2 hands on that, just scooped it up nicely. In the first half, Noor Mustafa scored from a set piece as she challenged Angela Tumbapo. So this is the very first major tournament, the women's tournament, that the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has hosted and also participated in. As they are the host nation, they were automatically put into Group A. And joining them in Group A, we have Jordan, Lebanon, Guam, and of course the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And in Group B we have Palestine, Nepal, Syria and Iraq. So after tonight's fixture, Nepal will face Iraq on Thursday the 22nd, and Syria will face Palestine also on Thursday the 22nd. Tomorrow the Group A fixtures, Jordan will face Guam and Lebanon up against the host nation, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Just a late challenge from Hira Kawami. Mayar Alouche steps up to take this set piece. Long ball towards the right-hand side, and you can see again Angela Tumbapo. She did get 2 hands on that, but it was a really outstretched pluck of the ball. Cleared away this time, only as far as Maya Al-Jani. Lovely pull through. Noor Mustafa again. For scoring from so far out from the set piece in the first half. She's just taken her chances, and rightly so, with the power and the whip that Noor Mustafa can get on through the strike. And as Angela Tumbapo, she is only a small goalkeeper. If you can just find the top corners, no matter how much of a spring in the jump, it's always going to be difficult for the goalkeeper. Noor Mustafa brought down, but play on, says the referee. And just cut out as the ball came across from Halaz Haji. And Syria have started this second half much better than the first. And now Syria starting to keep a bit of possession. As I say that, the ball's just trickled well away and out for a goal kick. Aisha Hamo, only 21 years of age, 5 national team appearances and 3 goals. Long distribution down this right-hand channel, bounced over him. Rana Ibrahim does well. Mohammed twisting, turning, finds Noor Mustafa. Noor Mustafa claiming possession. She wants a quick throw in here. You can see the eagerness. Excellent strength from Noor Mustafa, but Nepal do extremely well. She's just wriggled away from her. You can see there Isam Kadam, head coach for Syria, who's getting a little bit frustrated in his technical area. Lovely play. Excellent play by Nepal. And just a little bit too heavy for Sabitra Bandari. But opportunities back here. Excellent ball through to Sabitra. Sabitra's going to need a bit more support, and Rekapoodle's there again. Rekapoodle, quick look up here and just cuts it on the inside, cuts it back, and a quick 1-2 is nearly made there, but Syria did well just to cut that play out. Angela out to the right into Jita Rana. And Syria now again with another heavy ball through in. This time it is Aisha Hamo that's frustrated. Headed down and pressure's on by Sabitra. And it is that injection of pace that Sabitra Bandari can bring, and it really seems to rattle the defence of Syria. You can see how hungry and motivated Sabitra Bandari is. Sabitra. She plays it back. She's trying to find a pocket of space now, Nepal. Lovely ball through. And it is Anita. Anita, lovely ball over the top, half cleared, and it's managed to get all the way up top to Noor. Aisha Hamo, Noor Mustafa, also Aya Mohammed. And now Hayat has a go. Well dealt with by Angelina. Much better this time from the goalkeeper. It was a powerful strike at that, straight to the goalkeeper. Hira. Into Pretty Rai. Pretty Rai twisting, turning, just plays it back into Hira. One ball down the left-hand channel, and looked as though Amisha Karki, she was out of play. Gendra with firm instruction to Nepal in his technical area. Lana Ibrahim, quick ball through into Maya Aljani, still with Maya Aljani. Ball outside to Hayat, squares the ball across. Hayat Dayoub in disbelief here that the flag was raised. She can't quite believe it. We saw in the first half that she was offside due to being a little bit slow after the initial play. Yesterday's fixture of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and Jordan, it was a full stadium. It was an absolute sellout, and what a moment that was for the Kingdom. Their first major tournament with a sellout crowd. It's quite remarkable how much focus that the country is putting on the women's game. Not forget, it was only back in September 2021 when the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's women's national team was very first established. So many milestones knocked down since that day. And back in December 2022, They officially submitted, and an opportunity now. It's just wriggled away from them. They officially submitted a bid to host the AFC Women's Asian Cup in 2026. And of course, if this tournament goes well, that will put them in good stead to be the host nation for that competition. You can see Noor Mustafa immediately apologising to the referee. Anita Bassett just being brought down. Rima Abo Latif will be put to the test yet again. Lovely dink over the top, flicked on. Well, Sabitra Bandari, she got something on that, but just couldn't quite steer it on target. Lovely ball in from Amrita Jassi. Amrita Jassi, lovely lofted ball. Excellent jump from Sabitra Bandari as well. Lovely ball through Sabitra Bandari. Oh, what a save! And it needs to be cleared now. Syria needs to extremely well, but it is bad with Sabitra. My. Moments of madness here, but it is Sabitra Bandari who's applying the pressure at the moment to Syria's defence. It's that injection of pace that she gains. Have to say, Reneem Abo Latif did extremely well there. So advanced off a line just to deny Sabitra. And Sabitra couldn't quite get the whip on that to get it on target. Excellent pressure though from Syria's defence, much better than in the first half. Dipper into Reka, lovely ball through but just cut out by Syria. Pretty right, finds a gap on the right hand side. It is Anita Basnett. Back into Pretty. Much better pressure from Syria. Just dispossessing Pretty right. Excellent work from Sabitra. And it is Sabitra Bandari. Oh, what an excellent save from Reneem Abo. But it is back in the danger zone, and it is Dipper Shahi. Well recovered. But again, given away. Amishra Karki. And well, I'm sure Reneem Abo Latif is pleased to get two hands on that one this time. But again, it is Sabitra Bandari driving forward. Just as Reneem Abo Latif made that save, I was about to say that it appeared that she was just hobbling away there. Just looks like she's had a knock. And there is a change, and that change is for Nepal. Sabita Rana Magar will be making her way on. She will replace goal scorer Anita Basnett, who scored in the first half, scoring from a corner. Absolutely terrific goal from Anita Basnett. A whipping corner, nestling back post, just denying Reneem Abo Latif. Excellent performance from Anita Basnett here tonight. So Anita Basnett's night over, but Sabita Rana Magar has only just begun. See, people have made their way here tonight to support both Nepal and Syria. It looks like there will be a flurry of changes for Syria. Whether they will be replacing Reneem Abo Latif, we'll soon find out. couple of the goals earlier on, and excellent strike indeed from Amisha Karki. What it means to Nepal. And there is Anita Basnit's goal, nestling in the back of the net from the corner. Raneem Abou-Latif had absolutely no chance. Celebrations, rightly so. And the third goal from Sabitra Bandari. Mustafa. So later on this evening, with an 8 p.m. kickoff, Palestine face Iraq in their first game of Group B. So make sure you do tune in to that fixture. Noor Mustafa. Angela Tumbapo does well. Cleared away. Pretty right out wide, and it is into Sabita Rana. Sabita Rana with a heavy ball, but Rekha Poodle manages to just get a hold of that, but Ismail recovers well. Quick play again, Poodle now. Lovely ball through into Bandari. And Raneem Abo yet again called. You can just see she's definitely picked up a bit of a knock or an injury there, Raneem Abo. Shikari into Sabita. Lovely ball. Cleared away. Well out of play by Mayar Alouche. And here are the flurry of changes for Syria. Maisaloon Mahfoud, Lava Othman and Jolna Al-Mustafa will be making their way on. Hayat Dayoub is one of the changes. Also, Aya Mohammed making her way off. Her replacement is Lava Hoffman. Jolna Al-Mustafa, she's coming on for Hayat Dayoub. And Maisaloon Mahfoud will be making her way on for Lana Ibrahim. So 3 changes for Syria. Bit of connection then, it's hit the crossbar, and oh my goodness me! Sabitra Bandari, she couldn't quite follow through there. It was an excellent strike, and it was just starting to dip. Luckily for Syria, the crossbar got in the way. But again, you can see how urgent Sabitra Bandari is, how quickly she wants the ball. And Syria should have cleared that well away. She shouldn't have had a second opportunity. Luckily for Syria, the header was over the crossbar. Again, another opportunity for Bandari. Bandari squares the ball across, and what a team goal for Nepal. This time it's Rekha Poodle that gets on the score sheet. Excellent work yet again. And lovely link-up play there by Sabitra Bandari and Rekha Poodle. Sabitra Bandari with the run again on this left-hand side. You can see as it just ricocheted off the Syrian defender. Bandari capitalised, squared the ball across and hitting it first time. Rekha Poodle found the back of the net. Excellent play. It's Nepal 4, Syria 1. And as soon as Sabitra Bandari gets a hold of that ball, she absolutely tears Syria's defence apart. Her pace, her skill. There's no white shirt currently that can keep up with her. Is the confirmation of the changes. So 3 changes. Lana Ibrahim, Aya Mohammed and Hayat Dayoub are now off for Syria. Jonair Al-Mustafa, Latha Othman and Maisalu Mahfoud are now on. Medical assistants just brought on here. Amisha Karki just coming over to check all is okay. Let's have another look here. Was it just Deepa Sahi? You could see as she just jumped up, the knee just connected and collided there. Perhaps just took the wind out a little bit. It all appears to be okay. And Maisalu Mahfoud back on her feet and only minutes on the pitch. She's had a real knock there. You could just see that Pooja Rana absolutely barged Aisha Hamo off the ball. And Aisha Hamo is currently still down, asking the referee to stop play, but Aisha Hamo, perhaps it was a little bit of a tactic or two, because all of a sudden she pounced up and went for the ball. Very quick, skillful play from Nepal here tonight. Lots of triangle passing and 1-2s. Very quick play to deny Syria of gaining any real consistent possession in the opening game. Rekha Poodle just checking all is okay. This time it is Razan Kawandi. My apologies, it's Maya Alush. Another incident. And the referee's just indicating to Amisha Karki to move away as Deepa Shahi was down, but back up now. Sabitra Rana plays out wide. Lovely ball through into Sabitra Bandari. Tries to hit it first time. Absolutely launches a leg at that and gets absolutely nowhere. Touch from Angela. Into Amitra Jassi. Pressure now from Syria though. away far too easily to Syria there. Just a missed touch from Deepa Shahi. There are 3 teams in this tournament that are making the debut within the West Asian Football Federation Women's Championship. One of those is Nepal, one of those is the host nation, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and also Guam is making their debut in this competition. Chested on, an opportunity for Syria, but excellent pressure, excellent strength there. See, just as Halaz Haji was driving forward, it was Hira Kamara just denied her to get anywhere near the ball. So if we look at some of the FIFA rankings for some of the teams that are in this tournament, Nepal is 105th in the FIFA rankings and Syria is 160th at the moment. Of course, that was another first for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Back in March 2023, they were officially entered in the FIFA rankings for the very, very first time. And the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia are currently 175th. So much development in the women's game in such a short space of time in the wonderful Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. All over the top, and again, of course, it is Amishra Karki and Raneem as well. She did enough to steer the ball away, but back into Hira Kamari. Dippa into Sabritra. Hira finds a gap, and it's out wide to Sabitra Rana. The super Serb, she wanted a goal. Sabita Rana Magar. You could see from a body positioning, she was always going to get a little bit too much elevation on that shot. Even though Raneem Abo spilt it there, she did enough to steer the ball away. If you are just joining us, welcome to the King Abdullah Sports City Reserve Stadium here in Jeddah. It is the first game of Group B in the West Asian Football Federation Women's Cup. It is Nepal 4, Syria 1. Good pressure on Deepa Shahi. Ball, first touch there from Bandari, given away though, and it's Maya Alouche with a quick ball through. You can see Maisal and Mahfoud just trying to use the strength as an advantage here. And Mustafa back into Mahfoud. Mahfoud though just let it slip away from her, and pretty right into Sabita. Now Nepal on the counter. Just a deflected block there. Hira Kamari. Again, a couple of errors from Syria at the moment, causing their own mistakes. Again, Mahfoud just giving the ball away far too easily. She does well to claim the ball back. as well to guard the ball. Just the distribution. Just a bit untidy at the moment. Great strength from Mahfoud. Much better this time into the pathway of Noor Mustafa. Noor Mustafa, she's going to need a bit of support here. She's claimed a corner from that. Excellent work from the captain. 10 appearances and 3 goals for Ittihad in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia Women's Premier League. Also Noor Mustafa previously playing for West Ham back in England. She's recently changed to the Syrian national team, and 2 hands from Angelina Tumbapo. And the first yellow of the night has been given. And it has been given as Rekha Poodle is still down at the moment. She's going to need some medical assistance here. Let's have another look back. Dilnai Ismail, you can see just coming in from behind on Rekha Poodle. It's the first yellow of the evening. I have to say, referee Albakar Damu, she's done extremely well so far here tonight. And as I said earlier on, that's without VAR. It's actually quite refreshing not to keep stopping and starting the game referring back to VAR. Lovely run, lovely skill into Sabito Rana. Better pressure from Syria, which making it difficult at the moment for Nepal to find those gaps. We saw in the first half Nepal literally peeling away Syria's defence time and time again. Better performance for Syria in this second half, and a bit of a rash challenge there on Rekha Poodle. And the referee's just making her way over just to calm things down here. And you can see Maya Aljani just absolutely lashing out on Rekha Poodle. Long ball, dipping nicely, flicked on by Sabita Rana, and Raneem Abo Latif manages to get hold of that one. Aisha Hamo finds a gap into Mahfoud. Maya Aljani. Ball over the top, chested down by Noor Mustafa. Given away, and Amisha Karki steers it away from Noor Mustafa. And that's pretty much the tale of the evening for Syria. They work extremely hard to get the ball back, but then just give it away, second or third ball. Just look a little bit untidy at times within the midfield. Lovely from Pretty Rai, just a bit too heavy for the likes of Dipper Shahi. So Nepal previously used to take part in the South Asian Football Federation Women's Championship, and they were runners-up back in 2022 and 2019. It is their first time taking part in the West Asian Football Federation Women's Championship. They've performed extremely well in the South Asian Championship. Can they perform just as good, if not better, in the West Asian Championship? Lofted ball over the top. See Amisha Karki just trekking back here. Nur Mustafa gets a hold, uses his strength well, just cuts it back into lava. Couldn't quite steer that one. It was well away from goal. Just struck that a bit awkwardly there, Lava Offman. Ball given away, Mahfoud now. Lovely ball down the channel into Aisha Hamo. Nur Mustafa's there, Aisha Hamo brought down, but play on, says the referee. Just cut back, and Nur Mustafa is there, but cut out of play by Amitra Jassi. Excellent defending there. See Nur Mustafa's come short. Ball played in, but straight into the goalkeeper. And Angela Tumbapo plays it quickly. And now Nepal on the counter-attack. Excellent play, well kept in there by Amisha Karki. Pretty Rani given away. Well cut back. Maya Janali. An excellent pressure from Sabita Rana Magar, the substitute for Nepal. Just forcing that one to go out of play, and only 4.5 minutes of the 90 left. I'm sure we'll have a couple of minutes of added time. It's been an excellent performance by Nepal. Fortunately for Syria, they've just found it extremely difficult to get the ball over the line in this second half. A better performance by Syria in the second half, but it's just not quite been good enough to get past the likes of Nepal. That one is well and truly in Rosette. And apart from the set piece that was taken by Nur Mustafa in that first half, Syria haven't been able to challenge Nepal's defence at all, really. A couple of shots taken from long range, but straight to the goalkeeper, Angela Tumbapo. And it would be a great result if Nepal can hold on to the win. Of course, it is the first game of Group B, so start as you mean to go on, and also it just applies the pressure on to the two teams that are playing at 8 PM this evening. To confirm, that is Palestine up against Iraq, which will also be played here, the King Abdullah Sports City Stadium. Referee just coming to settle things down. Just have a quick word. Nur Mustafa will be taking this set piece, and rightly so. We know the type of power she can get through her strike. It's gone straight to the goalkeeper. And Angela Tumbapo takes the time, and Sabita Rana Magar down the right-hand channel. On ball up top, just back into Sabita Magar. Again along the ball this time. And now an opportunity for Amisha Karki. Oh! And you can see Raneem Abo Latif absolutely furious with her defence. Really not happy with her defence here, and you can see why. And rightly so, the goalkeeper's getting extremely frustrated time and time again. Ball's played down the channel, lovely ball indeed. And you could see there Pujarana was being held back by Razan Kawandi. And a yellow has been given, the second yellow of the evening. Both yellows for Syria. That's Donal Ismail and Razan Kawandi now on yellow cards. And it's a prime opportunity for Nepal. Looks like another flurry of changes, but this time for Nepal as we approach the 90th minute. Ball's whipped in, headed away by Noor Mustafa. Pretty right, plays it back. And this is where Nepal just need to really keep the possession. Hira Kumar. We are in the 90th minute now. Lovely play, lovely skill by Amisha Karki. And again, a foul drawn in by Pretty Rai this time. You can just see as Pretty Rai was driving forward, Mayal Jani just stuck a leg out there. Lovely turn, lovely bit of skill, lovely ball through, and it's Karki, and it is Bandari! Oh, what a save! A double save by Raneem Abo Latif. Excellent work from the goalkeeper. Absolutely terrific by Raneem Abo Latif. But what play by Nepal again. You can see the link-up play with Amisha Karki and Sabitra Bandari. They were unlucky not to score there, but it is credit where credit is due, and it was Raneem Abo Latif. There is an added 4 minutes here, and there are a few changes, including goalkeeper for Nepal. Usha Nath will be coming on to replace Angela Tumbapo. We also have Nisha Tokar, Chandra Bandari, and also Saraswati Hamal. Rekha Poodle will be making her way off. And her replacement will be Saraswati Hamal. Remember, it is a debut for these players in the West Asian Football Federation Women's Championship. And what a moment for them. Amitra Jassi has now been replaced. That is the confirmation for the goalkeeper with the fourth official there. I will confirm who will be replacing Amitra Jassi. And it is Nisha Tokar. Final replacement will be Chandra Bandari. I will confirm exactly who she will be replacing now. And the referee has signalled to just hold that substitution, and now the ball's whipped in. And it's trickled all the way through to the back post, and now Sabita Rana Marga. I can confirm that Chandra Bandari will be replacing Amisha Karki. The ball's trickled in, but Raneem Abo Latif's there. Long distribution from Raneem Abou Latif. And we're in the last minute now of the opening game of Group B. First real touch of the ball for Usha Nath, substitution goalkeeper for Nepal. And there we have it, Albakar Damu. She's seen enough here, and it is the opening game of Group B. And well, what a game we've had. What a start for Nepal. Their debut in the West Asian Football Federation Women's Championship. And what a debut it's been. Goals for Nepal from Anita Basnett, Sabitra Bandari and Amisha Karki. And for Syria, it was Noor Mustafa that found a way in the first half, but it was a difficult night for Syria. Much better performance in the second half, but they just really struggled to find a way through. And it was also in that second half, Sabitra Bandari scoring a brace for her country, and it ends here, Nepal 4, Syria 1. Make sure you tune in to this evening's fixture with an 8 p.m. kickoff. It is Palestine up against Iraq, and on the 22nd, Thursday the 22nd, Nepal will face Iraq and Syria will face Palestine. You've been with me, Amy Gillingham. Shukran, good night, masalama.
Coach Rajendra, congratulations. Big effort today in the game. Tell me more about today's game.
Okay, thank you so much. The game was, it's good, but I'm not satisfied a little bit because of that wind, you know, the big wind. So it's hard to play against that wind. And then that Syria has got good ideas and the physicality very strong. They're very strong. It's tough match. It's better for first match. It's hard for us. Then it's a win. Win is a win. Then for easy to next match.
Great, coach. We see a lot of people coming to support the Nepal national team. How this is good for your team?
I'm thankful to the fans, spectators. Yeah, they are like a god, you know. So I was just thankful to them.
Thank you very much, coach. Thank you. لاعبة حياة ترحب فيكي، يعطيك العافية. مجهود عظيم قدمتوه اليوم، لكن النتيجة ممكن ما كانت أفضل شيء. حدثينا عن مباراة اليوم أكثر.
كان هسه نحن ما دخلنا بجو المباراة، كانت هي أول مباراة إلنا، وشوي المستوى هيك يعني، والهواء ما ساعدنا أبدا، وإن شاء الله القادم أفضل.
إن شاء الله. شفناك اليوم في الشوط الأول ما شاء الله في كل مكان في الملعب. إن شاء الله المباراة الجاية ضد فلسطين حيكون المستوى أكبر.
إن شاء الله القادم أفضل.
بإذن الله. يعطيك العافية. شكرا. Congratulations, Captain Ray. Big game and big effort from your team. Tell me more about today's game.
I want to dedicate this win to the entire nation, and we are really proud of the team. And the ultimate goal of the team was to win. So, yeah, we got what we deserved and what we worked so hard for. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. كوتش عصام يعطيك العافيه، الظهور الاول للمنتخب السوري في البطوله ما كان بالشكل المطلوب. كلمنا اكثر عن مباراه اليوم وايش المشاكل اللي شفتها في الفريق.
اول شيء الله يعطيكم العافيه ومشكورين على المملكه العربيه السعوديه على التنظيم الرائع اللي فيه. هلا اول شيء مزبوط عم تحكي، الظهور الاول كان غير متوقع، تفاجئنا فيه، كان عندنا الافضل احسن من هيك. لازم نعيد خلط أرواحنا بالشكل المثالي. ما في مشكلة، أي فريق بالبداية بيخسر ممكن يعود المباراة الثانية المباراة الثالثة، هي بالنهاية مجموعات وتأهل للدور الثاني. بنتلافى أخطائنا، بنشوف شو في أخطائنا وبنصحح أخطائنا إن شاء الله.
إن شاء الله. شفنا المنتخب السوري في النسخة السابقة كان المركز الثالث، هل حنشوف استعادة الثقة في مباراة اليوم وروح جديدة للفريق؟
تمام. هلا المركز أول شيء من النسخة السابقة كانت عبارة عن 4 فرق، تمام، وهن المركز الثالث بين 4 فرق. ان شاء الله بنشوف انه نتأهل للدور الثاني ونحسن ادائنا بالشكل الامثل، وان شاء الله خير. نحن كلنا بنتمنى انه نكون موجودين باي محفل لقدام.
شكرا لوقتك استاذ عصام. شكرا.
Es un partido y a casita ahora, estaría como, ¿no? Un partido porque no haya mentalizado, que se puede, pero no país. Si haces dos partidos, uno por la mañana y otro a las 5, bueno,